And how did you do? Was it easy? Did you have some troubles with it? Or were you unsuccessful? Well, all of that is completely fine. Redux still might be new to you, and we've done just a few Redux calls in this video. So if you had some issues with it, don't worry at all. Let me explain how to solve this. What we need to do first is import certain things from Redux Toolkit or React Redux. More specifically, we need the use selector. Remember, we have a huge cake and we want to only select a certain slice. So we can say import, that's going to be use selector from React-Redux. Then we can say const, we need to get the user, and that's gonna be equal to use selector. And then there are two ways to do it. The first one is to have the callback function where we get the entire state, and then we select just the state.auth. That is one way. And you might be wondering, why is this auth and not user? Well, that depends on how we called it here. We called it user here. So actually I'm wrong. Actually, it's user here as well. But the second way we can do it is to import that helper function we created before, and that's going to be user selector // features and then auth. Right inside of here, the only thing we have to pass into this use selector is our user selector, and then we get access to the user object. Let's go ahead and console log it to see if we're doing this correctly. I've opened the console, and right here we can see that we get our object that's coming from profile, and we have our username and also the ID. So what we can do right now is simply display that username. To do that, we can simply say profile and then username. Of course, user that username. Let's go ahead and save it, and there we go. Profile, JS Mastery Pro. If I reload, it still works. Great. So this was the solution to the latest assignment, and let me know. So this was the solution to the latest assignment. I hope you learned something, and I hope that Redux is making just a bit more sense right now. Hopefully you're going to grow to like it by the end of this course. Our next goal is going to be to just add some JSX to this profile so that it doesn't look like this, where there is just one line, and also to implement the logout button. Then we're going to focus on adding the movie information page to get more information about a specific movie.